everyone, so let's move towards our today's topic, which is
neck. Okay, now neck. What is neck? Neck is basically गर्दन, गला. ठीक है. It is present between superiorly. It is present between the base of the skull, and inferiorly clavicle is present. So it is present between the base of the skull and the clavicle. That region, that quadrilateral space, that quadrilateral region is called as neck. Now there will be two lateral sides. Okay, so on each lateral side, what happened? Sternocleidomastoid muscle will pass, and that will divide the neck. That will divide the side of the neck into two regions, anterior triangle and the posterior triangle, and we will discuss each triangle in a separate lecture. But in this lecture we will gonna talk about the layers of the neck. Now the whole neck, the outermost covering of the whole neck is skin. As we all know, skin is the outermost covering of the whole neck, and that skin is supplied by C1, not C1, C2, C3 and C4. Okay, the skin of the neck is supplied by three nerves: C3, C2, C3 and C4. As you all know, that's from C5 till T1 brachial plexus is formed, which supply the upper limb. So the cervical region C4, C2, C3 and C4 will supply the skin of the neck. Okay, and like I said, it is the outermost layer, outermost covering of the neck. Deep to the skin, or below skin, not below skin, deep to the skin, after skin, in the neck region, superficial fascia is present. Superficial fascia is present, and this fascia consists of platysma, muscle and areolar tissues. Now after superficial fascia, deep to the superficial fascia, deep cervical fascia is present. Now this fascia is very much important because it consists of further 6 layers. Okay, deep cervical fascia consists of further 6 layers, and that's why deep cervical fascia is most important topic regarding exam point of view as well. Now it consists of 6 layers: investing layer, pretracheal fascia, prevertebral fascia, carotid sheath, buccopharyngeal fascia and pharyngobasilar fascia. Okay, so these 6 layers are the layers of the deep cervical fascia, and we will discuss each one separately. Now first of all, we will gonna talk about investing layer. It is the outermost layer of the deep cervical fascia. Okay, obviously it is outermost, so it will be present deep to the platysma. After platysma, deep cervical fascia is present, and in other words we can also say after platysma, investing layer of the deep cervical fascia is present. Now superiorly, you have to remember the attachment of each layer. Superiorly, it is attached with the external acoustic meatus. It is attached with the base of the mandible, and it is also attached with the external acoustic protuberance. Okay, from that superiorly to inferiorly, it will attach with the clavicle, scapula and sternum. Now this is the side view. I am talking about the side view. On each side, if I see the skull from the lateral side, it is called as norma lateralis, and below that region, the neck region, below that skull, the neck is present. So the lateral side of the neck, like I said, on each lateral side, 2 triangles will be present. Okay, anterior and posterior. So on each side, investing layer is present, and anteriorly, both sides, investing layer of both sides are fusing together. They will fuse anteriorly. Okay, and when they fuse anteriorly, they will also attach to the hyoid bone in the upper part. Okay, मैं एक बार फिर रिपीट कर दूँ. इन्वेस्टिंग लेयर पूरे डीप सर्वाइकल फेशिया में मौजूद है. राइट साइड भी लेफ़्ट साइड भी, वो एंटीरियरली आएगी, दोनों फ्यूज़ होंगी आपस में, और फिर वो ऊपर जो हायोइड बोन है बेस ऑफ स्कल के नीचे, वहाँ पे जाके वो अटैच हो जाएगी. ओके, सो एंटीरियरली दिस इन्वेस्टिंग लेयर is attached with the hyoid bone as well. Okay, and inferiorly, like I said, it will attach with the clavicle manubrium and the scapula. Posteriorly, the investing layer will attach with the cervical vertebrae. Now the second layer of the deep cervical fascia, that is pretracheal fascia. As the name indicates, pretracheal, before trachea. So above trachea, before trachea means posterior to the trachea, this fascia will be present, and this will enclose the thyroid gland. Okay, superiorly it will attach with the hyoid bone, and inferiorly it will attach with the sternum. Okay, the side area of the sternum, it consists of it is attached, and pretracheal fascia स्टर्नम के साइड पे चला जाएगा, फिर वो स्प्लिट होगा दो लेयर में फर्दर, एंटीरियर लेयर विच इज ऑल्सो नोन एज एलार लेयर एंड पोस्टीरियर लेयर. ओके, सो दैट इज़ द पॉइंट यू हैव टू रिमेंबर कि इंफीरियरली प्रीट्रैकियल फेशिया दो पार्ट्स में, दो लेयर्स में फर्दर डिवाइड होता है. नाउ प्री वर्टिब्रल फेशिया. Now this fascia is present on the vertebral column, and superiorly it is attached with the skull, base of the skull. Inferiorly it will okay, so I have done a mistake. Pretracheal fascia inferiorly will attach with the pericardium, whereas prevertebral fascia inferiorly will split into anterior and posterior layer. Anterior layer is also called as alar layer. Okay, so you have to remember this point. Now prevertebral fascia, we are talking about prevertebral fascia. I am repeating again. Inferiorly it will split into two layers, anteriorly and posteriorly, and anterior layer is also called as alar layer. Now anteriorly, prevertebral fascia will separate itself from pharynx. Okay, now one more point. These layers which I am talking, these three layers, investing layer, prevertebral fascia and pretracheal fascia, these three layers are covering the whole neck. Okay, the whole neck, outermost covering skin, after skin डीप सुपरफिशियल लेयर, सुपरफिशियल लेयर के बाद डीप लेयर, डीप लेयर में भी डीप सर्वाइकल फेशिया में भी, सुपरफिशियल फेशिया के बाद डीप सर्वाइकल फेशिया, डीप सर्वाइकल फेशिया में भी कौन सी लेयर होंगी? इन्वेस्टिंग लेयर, उसके बाद प्रीट्रैकियल लेयर, और उसके बाद प्रीवर्टिब्रल लेयर. ओके, एंड प्रीवर्टिब्रल लेयर विल फ्यूज विद द बक्कोफेरेंजियल फेशिया एट द लोअर पार्ट ऑफ द at the lower anterior part. Okay, anteriorly in the lower part, buccopharyngeal fascia will fuse with this prevertebral fascia. And also one more point, prevertebral fascia covers the axillary vessels, axillary arteries वगैरह, और उसको कवर करेगा, and that region of the prevertebral fascia is called as axillary sheet. Now what is carotid sheet? Carotid sheet is not covers the whole neck, but it is present on the side of the neck only. Okay, it is the smallest part of this whole deep cervical fascia, and it is formed by pretracheal fascia and prevertebral fascia. Pretracheal fascia anteriorly आ रहा होता है, और prevertebral fascia posteriorly, and they will fuse and they will form carotid sheet. Now you have to remember the contents of the carotid sheet. Carotid sheet consists of, as the name indicates, carotid artery. Internal carotid artery will be present, internal jugular vein will be present, and vagus nerve will be present. Okay, and like I said, it will be fused with the deep cervical fascia. Okay, now it is the part of the deep cervical fascia. Now buccopharyngeal fascia. Buccopharyngeal fascia is, in other words, you can also say it is a continuation of the prevertebral fascia. Okay, or you can also say that it is attached with the prevertebral fascia. Okay, and also it will cover the superior constrictor muscles. Okay, and as you all know that superior constrictor muscles are the muscles of the pharynx. and we have discussed in the lecture of pharynx. And the last layer, now the last layer of the deep cervical fascia is pharyngobasilar fascia, and this fascia is, you have to remember this point only, that this fascia is present deep to the pharyngeal muscle. I am repeating again. And outermost covering is skin, outermost covering of the neck is skin, then after skin superficial fascia, then after superficial fascia deep cervical fascia, after deep cervical, not after, in deep cervical fascia there are 6 layers. The outermost layer is investing layer, the middle layer is pretracheal fascia, the innermost layer is prevertebral fascia, and the carotid fascia, buccopharyngeal fascia, and pharyngobasilar fascia, carotid sheath and pharyngobasilar fascia, these 3 fascia and these three layers are basically is not covering the whole neck, it is present in some region. Like if I talk about carotid sheath, तो carotid sheath सिर्फ साइड पे मौजूद होगी, बक्कोफेरेंजियल फेशिया एंटीरियरली मौजूद होगी, और फेरेंजोबैसिलर फेशिया भी पूरे नेक को सराउंड नहीं करी होगी, बस वो एंटीरियरली मौजूद होगी. सो यू हैव टू रिमेंबर दीज पॉइंट्स. ओके, टिल देन वर्क हार्ड, स्टडी हार्ड, एंड गुड लक. बाय बाय. थैंक यू.